watching out for you. This is Newswatch 12 at 6.
Medical personnel arrived on scene, troopers arrived on scene, and he was pronounced deceased.
An attempted burglary ends with the suspect dead on the scene after employees found him inside that building. Well, the call came in this morning, and before law enforcement arrived, the man had stopped breathing.
Oregon State Police say before he died, the suspect was involved in a brief scuttle with the employee who discovered him inside the business. Newswatch 12's Rob Scott spoke to investigators and joins us now live in the newsroom with more on that suspect's death.
Just after 7 this morning, dispatch got a call of a burglary in progress. Minutes later, the same employee called back and said they would have to attempt CPR after the suspect had a medical condition. Behind the caution tape outside Innovative Woodworx LLC, Oregon State Police are gathering evidence on how an attempted burglary turned into a death investigation.
It was a burglary in progress that got interrupted. At some point before officers could respond, the suspect that was inside had some sort of medical condition and stopped breathing.
Tuesday morning, an employee and his father noticed signs of forced entry into the business. The two went into the building and saw a suspect in the middle of a burglary. The men were involved in a brief scuffle with the suspect when the man stopped breathing.
I don't know if they found him in that condition, but he was inside when they got here, and then at some point he stopped breathing.
It was then another call came into dispatch from the employee saying medical attention was needed.
Two employees who had come to the business to work started CPR.
Tuesday morning, neighbors said they also noticed something unusual in their typically quiet part of town.
They went to open the gate, and there was one ski mask sitting right here, right there, and they actually picked it up and took it down to OSP this morning.
It's unknown if there is any link between the mask and the attempted burglary, and Ted Stevenson says he's never had any problems.
And I haven't had any problems with my shop, but I don't know if it was one of those deals where they were looking at my shop last night before they went down next door or what.
Oregon State Police aren't releasing the suspect's name, but say he is a 33-year-old Grants Pass area man. An autopsy is scheduled to help confirm cause and manner of death. Live in the newsroom, Rob Scott, Newswatch 12.